Hello everybody, I'm just about ready to get started. Let's chat a little first. So I think from the last session, the little mini session we had for the game itself, the VPN did seem to smooth some things over. So I think we'll try, I think Calvishan mentioned Radmin VPN to see if there's any noticeable difference. This one doesn't require like a user account, so it might be easier to get people to join. I did see that it also had a network for Secrets of Grindea in general, which was interesting. But I think for now I'll stick to the private networks. So depending on who's around or who would like to pop in, I'll just hand out the server's details. But otherwise, we'll probably just get started in a minute. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I think today's goal is to try and magic builds. I think I've seen... there's a couple more melee skills we could do, but I think I'm melee'd out for a little bit. I think the only one I want to see how it works is Smash. I don't really want to do Berserker. I don't really want to do high risk, high reward in a game where you could just get hit by jank. Or the screen floods with projectiles. If it didn't have things like King Mimic, or Cursed Priestess, I probably would have gone Berserker. But those bosses are a bit much. Even Terror Weed, honestly, with how many random things I could bump into, I don't really want to deal with that as a Berserker build. So, not enthusiastic about that. But I think playing the other day and using the charge spells, I had an idea for something. So I wanted to try an actual charge spell oriented build where the whole point of the build is not to move, which I think could be very beginner friendly for people that don't want to go in and flamethrower. Anyway, let's go ahead and pause the music. Depending on who's around, I'll either do a solo or a multiplayer. So let me know in the chat if you'd like to hop in. I'm gonna say congratulations to Chris. I see he caught all the fish all the way up to Pillar Mountain. He's making his way, or excuse me, all the way to C-Zone, I mean. So he's been busy. Let's jump into the game. Also, let's make sure PSO controls are not on. Okay. But I won't have weird inputs when I'm trying to menu. So I don't see anybody saying they're around, so I'll start with some single player. But if anybody hops in, I'll just end my run more or less. Sure, we'll do that one. I'm just tired of getting the bold haircut. I wish I could ban certain random options. Like, I like the goofy hair on the characters. Like, we've done bold like a million times in other games. We're gonna get a lot of that in the future with one of the character creations, I'm sure. So I seem to have a decent amount of furniture. I guess I could try to build my own house at some point. We need about 50 more essence to get the triple perk, and that'll be the last thing that I'm really looking for in terms of upgrades. Everything else after that's just kind of a bonus. Yeah, so maybe if I want to do an archer build in the future, I could do big quiver plus lucky arrows. It's not bad. Like, I might as well do one of these at some point, since I do use arrows every now and then, because there are talents that make them decent, even if I don't pay to upgrade the bow. So I'm more inclined to do one of those than I am some of the other starts. But we'll see. At some point I want to try a catalyst, but I don't know. Right now I'm just in experimentation mode. So here's what my thought process was. Oh, welcome, Chris. Let me know if you want to do multiplayer. I was just going to talk about the build before I went into it. I wanted to give Meteor another shot. And I want to combine it with Earth Spike. So here's my thought process, right? This is a pretty cheap spell. It costs 20. This one costs upwards of 45. So it's hard to spam Meteor over and over, but I was reminded that there was Prismatic. So I'm thinking if I focus on this rather than energy regen, and then I take a couple points in utility flow at some point, or even just 1 point in utility flow at first, maybe once per area. I'm thinking what that'll do is 35% off of the, what was it, the 45 coster is pretty huge. So that would give me 15 energy, and this would give me, if I only leave it at rank 1, this would give me 7. So I basically just get a free Earth Spike, or if I do charge it up, I have, you know, potentially as much as like a free basic Meteor. So I'm thinking I want to try chaining these two together. I might try Frosty Friend in there in the beginning. We'll see how that feels. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that would reduce costs. Because I think Battle Mage is also kind of interesting, but I don't think there's a lot of things I just kind of want to like fire and forget. Other than like Ice Nova, because Ice Nova was fairly cheap, and I don't need it for the damage. I guess Ice Spikes could be an option too if I wanted to try that in the future. Just because I want to get a constant slow on an enemy. Increase the spell damage by 0.15%. Every skill point spent on the same element. This one could be interesting for sure. I think if I would do a pure Frost build, I think I want to try this in the future. The problem I think I had last time with all of one of the same element is I just literally didn't have enough energy. I'm not sure if there's anything else in here that would help me in particular. Just taking one more look. I think wind is okay. I might end up getting Last Stand, to be honest, just to become ultra tanky. I think that was the thing I was lacking before. I think if I focus a little less on energy regen, if I'm playing a tank, honestly, given that I have like 80 defense, getting 16 less damage a hit when I'm on my last 100 health or so is kind of huge. Sometimes literally when I'm on 100 health, I could take 16 less damage, and a lot of times I'm only taking like 15, 30. So there's some attacks that might even just do 1 damage to me, which would be really, really solid. So I want to try that out. I want to try a little bit of different things to lean harder into the tank. And then I want to try some things that will just make me better in general with multicasting. I might want to try Elemental Specialist at some point. I think that's probably stronger than magic attack percentage, because magic attack percentage, I'm likely getting 4 magic attack per point, so I get 20 points total, whereas this could be like, so basically I get 1% for every 2 skill points I put into something at max level, and given that I'm likely to put 15 to 20 points in there, it will probably just be way stronger. Because this is also damage, it's not even just magic attack, so it's all of the damage. So, just thinking about that for now. I think Chris is ready, so let's save and exit. Looks like Chris was able to connect, nice. Sure. Do that as our character. So I want to try like a standstill build. The other reason I was thinking about builds that don't move you, we did come across those slippers in the normal game, if you recall, when we played. It was like the glass slippers, where everything was like really powerful, but it made you move very slowly while charging. But if you don't move at all in general, then there's no downside to that item. So I think the glass slippers are going to be like a best in slot for a standstill kind of charge build. That's what my thought process was. So we're going to aim for a very specific item and hope it shows up in the run. And otherwise, I'm going to use the utility of Earth Spike to knock up the stupid ores into the air. And then hopefully do some big damage to bosses with some light AoE options. But I think what I want to do is I want to swap over to Toy Wand. Toy Wand just is so useful. Yeah, that keeps us so safe. I'm like, honestly, even if you're going melee, I almost feel like it's just worth always equipping. Just because the AoE and the projectile knocking them backwards. Oops, nice. Attack and casting speed by 3, awesome. Get a free item. So I have to be very careful. I do want cast speed up so I can target stuff faster and charge up to level 3 faster. Hello. I wonder why sometimes it makes me retract the wand even though I'm just doing it once. I've still never really understood why that happens. I got a hat out of it, nice. Appreciate the extra defense for free. On something nice. Give me essence, maybe? Nice. That was exactly what I wanted. Find the nurse and buy medicine? Okay. That's my current quest. What does this do? Oh, it's for the bees. I wonder if I'm supposed to... Okay, next time we fight bees, I want to try using the flower on it. Again, with the attack speed up, it just makes the wand usage even stronger. Press out a little there. Oh, game, please. I think we gotta knock him out first. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what that item does. I know we were told to recruit a pet. I just don't remember which one it was. Okay, I'm gonna manually level because I don't know what any of the icons look like. We're gonna take Meteor. And we're gonna take Earth Spike. I really don't like that the flower keeps defaulting to a main slot. That really, really, really bothers me. I really don't ever want it there. Why did it cancel my menu? I think when Chris picks up items, I think it cancels my menu for some reason. Like there, why did I get canceled? What happened there? I didn't press anything. Oh game, you're so jank. And it confuses me greatly when that happens. Because I didn't have that issue in story modes. It's something about multiplayer. I don't know if it's like reading inputs or what it's doing. Very strange though. I want to do the one for Prismatic. Because I think the earlier I get the cost reduction, the more useful I'll be. I should start every room off with Earth Spike into Meteor. Yeah, that didn't cost that much. Nice, I got a card. Durability shield, Hit the chickens, oh no. This is maybe doable. Oh, there we go. We got it. I got magic attack up. That's actually huge, because I'm playing magic build. Perfect Arts cast Reaper Blade? Okay. I try to go for some of those. So now my damage is pretty good. Although I seem to be one-shotting with 1 point at the moment anyway. So I do eventually need to get Bubble for the team, and that's where my points are a little spread. We'll see how it goes. Stop going underground. enemy. Increase HP regen, that's actually huge. Skills instantly charge up, but you can never use gold charges. I can always get rid of this one in the future. For now, this is perfect for me. Because it doesn't sticky it, which is good. Okay, so now what I want to do is focus Meteor. It does more damage. And then I want to make my spells cheaper. And then after this, I'm going to take Bubble, I think. Because I think the cost reduction is, like, mandatory for this if I'm not going to go energy regen. Free health potion, good image. Environmental slowing effects are weaker on me, that's good. Helps if I'm playing tank. Not bad armor. Raises bow damage, interesting. I don't think there's anything I can even purchase, but I'll get rid of the two-handed weapon I can't use. The one-handed one I don't want to use. So I managed to get cast speed and cast speed, so that's good. I'm gonna need that for my build. I mean, my damage actually seems decent. Ooh, free health potion is huge, actually. I'll help both of us for the final area. Stupid bees. Yeah, that little stun is actually super useful. So the Earth Spike is really good at dealing with the bees. Max energy, regen, XCP. I think I actually want that. For now, I think I want that. Energy regen and 10 extra energy is kind of huge for me. I'll probably get rid of that towards the end. Okay, so I'm gonna get more prismatic. So I'm almost done with this, and I can focus on utility next. So I'll get 1 point in bubble for the future. Right now I'm just gonna focus meteor damage, because I'm assuming this will just out-damage completely the other one. Oh, I can't. That's right. Alright, go. I got bubble instead. So I really just need a wand to keep up with damage. Rip. But hey, at least I got an energy regen at max energy. That's fine. Yes, I think one of us getting early bubble is kind of huge. Or even if you wanted in the future to take bubble, Chris, because it's a really good ability. Oh, I should have just killed the thing in front of me. That was dumb. I mean, so far your connection seems pretty good. Let's get the medicine. 2,000 gold from each of you? Ooh. Oh, so both of us have to hold 2k. That's kind of brutal. I didn't realize it would cost that much. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe that quest won't be doable for now. I'll probably swap quests. I mean, usually... Oh, that's actually huge. It's a big damage increase for me. I mean, we'll build up a little bit of cash here, but it's... Oh, I missed. Okay, magic attack up is okay. Duplicates 1 projectiles? That's better than nothing. At least this will be DPS if I'm forced to do it. So far the current build's going okay. I'll end up getting another potion because I'm not taking damage. So this will help me with the stupid King Mimic. I just need defense at some point from something. Wow, 3 potions. Oh, Chris is missing the exit. It's too high up. There we go. Where's the ghost? There we go. How's the cult doing, asked Charlie? I think it's going pretty well. We're almost done with the game. I don't know what that thing is, and it's not giving me the indicator as to what that is. Oh, it's a Talon Orb. That's why. How badly do I want a Talon Orb? Not that bad, honestly. I think I'll give it up. Ooh, Chris took it. Ripped his max health. How much health did you lose for that, Chris? Oh, it's a time crystal? Oh, that's fair. That's actually not that much. Good to know for the future. I don't really want it, because I want to go tank. Need that thing to not chase me, because it stops me from attacking. There we go. You getting gift subs to random people's channels? Oh no. And who is giving you those gift subs? Get a utility one. There we go. The more I can save in energy, the better off I think we are. This is 2 points in Meteor. I need 1 more to get the next upgrade. And more importantly, my bubble is cheaper, and I have big discounts there. Out of range. I don't think it's worth the defense hit. It's not me this time. Yeah, the Fade duplicating projectiles is actually huge. Do we have another merchant and a challenge room? Let's go to the merchant first. I mean, I'm saving up a lot of money, but hopefully the nurse won't appear right away, because I would like a small upgrade. If we got a lot of room for growth. 500... I think I'll get the Plasma Bracer, because that's just straight up a bonus for me. And let's sell the wand. Shawl. Save the rest of my money for now. So there's a couple of rooms we could try. We tried the challenge room. Hopefully it's just a kill and order quest. I really just want those. But yeah, this thing actually duplicating my damage is kind of huge when I have downtime. So I might do the attacking gives me energy thing. Let's see. Oh, it popped up under me. That is so rude. That is so rude. And of course it's against the top wall, so there's not much I could do. How did it not go in there? Game, please. I think I just waited out at this point. Screw this. I'm not taking more damage. I'm gonna do these to get rid of these. Chris, no. Yeah, it spawned right on you. That's why I think this challenge is dumb. I feel like we should just agree to not do it because we end up taking so much damage. I only play until my shield lasts, then I give up. Because now you're down a lot of health. Yeah, I don't think it's worth you risking your health for, like, no reward. Pin. That up in a second. There we go. Now I'm a gold meteor. Now my talents are cheaper. Bonus arrows after beating a battle room. Okay. I don't really want to use them, but we'll take it for now. Let's get a chest upgrade. Could be big for us. Lose defense but get 20 magic. Maybe? I'm not really gonna get that much at the moment. Later I might want to swap this, but pure damage is not bad for me. So late game I could bring in Frosty Friend, but I kind of like this combination of alternating my spells. It's actually working decently well since I'm going pretty offensive. Just don't be Terror Weed. Yeah, that's fun. What? Oh, you can jump? I didn't know that. Him randomly jumping is so bad for me. I can't keep up with that. It's too random. Refills one potion upon entering a new room. Does it not automatically refill between rooms? I guess I learned something today. I probably want that then. But hopefully you're doing well, Charlie. Yeah, I guess they don't recharge. That kind of sucks. If we linger for a while, that's really bad for us. Yeah, I think this pinned through. What did you do? Is it the max energy, but you can't energy regen? The only way you could get energy is striking with the talents. Oh, Chris is type Vent Storm. I gotta wait for him. Also do a little dance. Yeah, Oh no! You chose not to get healing orbs? Oh, that was... Ooh, that was a huge mistake. Yeah, you're in big trouble. I don't know what you're gonna do to survive any boss fight now. Broke my shield, I think. Yeah, you're in huge trouble. Go to the merchant. Because you're only going to get healing anytime you get to a nurse. Hopefully you at least swapped it out. Hope it's not sticky. If it's sticky, you are so done. Yeah. That sounds like a lot of poor choices for sure. Alright, at least it's not sticky. I probably want the shoes at some point. I'm gonna hold on to my money. I'm getting a little nervous. I haven't found any defense while playing this so far. I need something that gives like, I don't need like 50 defense, but even just like 20 would be big for bubble. At least I can stun lock with that ability. Yeah, that instant charge time is kind of bonkers. Honestly, if I never see the level 3, I don't think it matters. Ooh, I got sniped. That really sucks. I thought the room was over. War came in. Damn. Sloppy hit. Alright, so now I probably want to level Earth Spike for damage. Then utility-wise, I want to make my utilities as cheap as possible. Then I'm just going to take some light energy regen into cast speed, maybe? If I want to get rid of my other pin at some point. Still in order? Okay. Shield broken. Need Chris to stay alive. This is not good. I need a distraction, and if Chris is dead, this is super, super bad. This build does not work if I'm the primary focus. Gain powerful versions of all enhancement buffs. I think I want that more than potions, to be honest. Yes, now I'm taking damage because there's literally no other targets in the room. It's not good. And I'll try to protect him with this, but I am not taking the challenge room with Chris having no health. I'm not even gonna bother talking to him. What a waste of time. I'm more or less one-shotting them at least. Town Orb is huge. I probably want that defense. I'm gonna take that extra defense. Alright, let's bring in another gold point. Bring in another Earth Spike. At 1 point, I think an energy regen, and then what do I do from here? I have basically everything I need to reduce costs. Is there something else that would help me not perish? Look at Last Spark for more damage. Yeah, we'll go for maybe one of these. And sometimes I just need to finish off the boss. Two-handed weapon. Not bad. More overall damage. This gives healing. Chris is saved. Well, level up is pretty good. Another point in Earth Spike for me. Let's go for safety here. I'm gonna go, if I'm low on health, increase defense. Because I have a feeling I might need to tank the final boss. So I'm going with that in mind. So some late game scaling, and we'll get energy regen for the rest of my level ups after that. At least damage over time is working on the boss pretty well. Thank you, damage over time. Spawn a rotating fan at a far distance. I'll get rid of perfect guarding. I don't think I want to risk anything at this point. Yeah, hopefully you can get rid of the other pin. So this will help me at least stay safe-ish and give me the crowd control I need maybe to slow them down from hitting me. Yeah, I have a lot of potions, but I'm also not meant to be the sole person in the room. I might have to take Frosty Friend. I think just for some decoy. Otherwise, I don't see how I'm going to deal with, like, a King Mimic. You got rid of no health? Okay. Hopefully we find a nurse and you get bailed out in the next area. Yeah, summoner builds are really not great for that. Oh, I love the Frosty Buddy getting stuck in the air. That was interesting. I will withhold getting that health orb for now. There's another nurse. I think the game is trying to bail you out. Magic attack up, lose 2 defense, but get more energy. I think that's worth it for me. I really just need like a strong armor, and I can keep everything else the way it is, because more max energy and some light energy regen should be good enough. Chris, do you mind if I buy the medicine to complete the quest? We have a shop below if you need to sell some items. I just want to make sure before I make this purchase. Chris agrees to it. Because it'll take 2K. Oh, I don't see Chris saying anything. Go for it? Okay. Quest complete. Beer barrel acquired. Let's go sell some items at least, in case you need more money. And I definitely don't need Phaseman's helmet, so that's a lot of money I just got back. Don't need this. Don't need that. Definitely don't need this. Sell some random items. Okay, I'm gonna just take it back up to 4,000 gold. That's not bad. If I want to... It's more magic. I need defense. Oh, I could buy the super shoes, which gave me more defense and control. Not what I would have preferred necessarily, but I'll take this. I'll hold on to the rest of my gold for now. We'll get rid of our existing boots. So I got 5 extra defense and bonuses against environmental effects, which are kind of annoying. So I'd like 1 more defense item, but 5 defense is still better than nothing. I'm still gonna hold on to that health orb as long as possible. Badly do I want to use the nurse? I think I don't even want to use the nurse. Well, I guess what I could do is get as close as possible and save the health orb for the end. I think that makes sense. So I'm not going to heal before the boss, but I'll go back for it. It is kind of amusing seeing Meteor just one-shot them. Okay, so now Earth Spike is at a new rank, which is good. Now I could get probably energy regen. I think that'll help fix the build. So I just have less downtime in between. So I think I'm good. And then what we need to do with my skill points from now on, I'll start focusing on Bubble and Fortify next. And hopefully with the energy regen, I shouldn't have a lot of downtime between my spells. Because getting super defense up would actually be huge if I get 1 more defense item. Alright, so now my spells are hitting like a truck because they're instant casting. Maybe I'll just leave it like this. Okay, so I have another sellable in case we need money for the nurse. Or even if this is healing, that's also fine. That's a lot of money. I guess we just go back to the nurse to heal Chris up and heal myself up and just put myself at max. Actually, yeah, actually, I'm still gonna hold up on the nurse, but this will help Chris if nothing else. Oh, he can sell some items if he wants to. I didn't really get anything of interest here, so I'll just sell this. That's not too bad. I have 3K floating for the next area and a future nurse. So I'm gonna do the boss fight with this health, go back for the health orb to max myself and save myself a little bit of cash, which I guess is sort of greedy because it saves me like 600 in cash. But I heal so much off of health orbs. If I can hold on to that until after I beat a boss, it should be good. So now 20% of my health is 20, 40, 80 health right now. So I need to get slightly more health for this to be worth the thing that I need. How much is my total defense right now? 18. Now, I need something that gives like 40 defense, and then I'll be good. Because we have a lot of defense multipliers, but I just literally haven't found the item that I'm looking for at all still. We got 1 defensive armor this entire run so far, which is not good. Yeah, regen seems to be kicking in pretty well. I see the enemy, but I can't do anything. I'm getting bullied. Got the bubble. That was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. Sorry about that. I started getting bullied in the corner, and I didn't cross over fast enough to help out. My bad. Ooh, a defense. Oh, I finally got defense. That's good. A chest right before the end? Sure. Let's get another point in... maybe Fortify? So I could get more defense up. Another point in Meteor for sure. And then let's get another point in Regen. I have less downtime. So if I don't get gold charge, this isn't the worst thing in the world, honestly. I'm kind of happy with how it is. I would love to see Meteor gold charge at some point, but the instant cast lets me play both defensively and offensively. So I definitely want this item. If Chris needs to heal again at the nurse, we can either do it now or just assume Chris will die and heal afterwards. I'll leave it up to Chris's discretion. I don't even know if I want to bother with the challenge room, to be honest. Well, I guess if it's that chicken one, it's not the worst, I guess. I just won't do it. Okay. So the bombs seem to have a weak area where they can't hit me. That was interesting. I was in the square where they put bombs, but it didn't hit me. I think that's an oversight. I don't think I should have been able to dodge that by doing that. Chris got struck, that's why the challenge failed, but I did not get hit in that challenge. Interesting. How much do I want to do safety healing with? I'll spend like 600 gold. That'll be my safety heal, so it's not completely greedy. I'll sell these items for now, I don't really need them. I could get a more defensive helmet if I need it. Got some clubs. My gold total's still really good. Oh, that's funny, I can move Chris around while he's shopping. Yeah, I think I'm fine, because I'd rather my health orb actually do something. I don't think I'm very likely to die here, even if it's the If it's the toy machine, then I'm definitely okay. I'm not really worried about that boss. Yeah. As long as I meteor the boss every now and then, it should be good. I'm gonna use that to pick off some of the things fighting Chris. And also protect his summon. Rip Chris. This is gonna be a long fight. That should work. Alright, so it'll be less long now at least. How did that not kill? These things are tanky. We can do this for the energy regen if nothing else. Yeah, I feel like you get more reaction time if you're on the right side of the screen. I just find it so much easier to dodge this. Wow. This is what near max magic damage looks like? This is not very impressive. Game, please. As long as I just do this over and over, it can't really do anything to me. It seems to be timed in such a way that it's like I should always be able to dodge here. I can even attack it from here if I need to. Why am I not getting another chance to flip the switches? I feel like I've been hitting this forever. Game, please.
You're wide open!
Thank you, Wilgnine, for the follow. I'm gonna be here a while. Come on, give me the chance to hit you with the train, please. How many more attacks before the game is convinced I'm ready? Thank you, damage over time, for at least doing something to this boss. I think Chris's goal is to just survive. If he could just block, I don't even need him to spellcast. If his snow buddy, oh, I was not paying attention. If his snow buddy can block and do damage, that's all I really need. That way I'm not here for like all eternity. I didn't realize you spawned, which is kind of annoying. Broke up my pattern of dodging. Actually quite annoying that he's there. Okay, so then it'll go this way. It'll go This way. And it should go here. Thank you. Get me out of this. I want the pin. What's the pin? Critical strike, don't care. Put it in the trash. I'm going back for that health orb. So then I'll be up to 5 healing potions? That's kind of bonkers. I love that strat of leaving the healing orb behind. Oh, it heals me so much too. Oh, did you need to sell anything, Chris, for the nurse? I just figured because we got an item right at the end. If you didn't need it, get the healing. So as long as we don't get King Mimic, I'm feeling comfortable about still finishing the run. I just don't give me King Mimic. Don't do it to me, game. I absolutely under no circumstance want to fight King Mimic. Hate that boss. Even with my 5 healing potions, I'll probably still die to King Mimic. Just too busy. Too many things on the screen. Didn't see what it dropped. I was too busy trying to hit the Hydra. There we go. Attack, defense. Oh, defense is actually huge. What did I pick up? Oh, armor bottom. Any of those. Get a free item. 2 extra magic damage, maybe. Again, it feels weird that my damage is like so weird, like subpar on bosses, even though I'm like pure magic. I would love to see them rebalance things a little bit in the future. Another level up. I guess I'll put a point in Bubble, just to protect our health totals a bit more. And let's go for, if I'm low on health on the final boss, I probably just want... Well, no, we got some time. I'm gonna take regen first, because that'll lead to more consistent boss damage. So next couple levels will be Bubble and Fortify to help us versus bosses. And then at that point, I don't really need anything else. What would be my next thing? I need 1 point there. Guess I'll go for just defense, because I don't think my damage matters as much. So I don't plan on getting low health at all in this run if I can avoid it. Oh no. This is really annoying. There we go. Meteor placement. So far, I've not had a reason to use my bow. It's just like, it's just so sad. We didn't get any fun talents for it this time. Item shop, sure. I don't think there's anything I'm looking for at this point. I guess in theory I could upgrade my bow if I'm really desperate. But I have no reason to do this one because I want a pure defensive item, which I did finally attain. I got like the best possible one that I'm looking for. I could go for the crown, but I think I'd rather have max energy. I'd still prefer the defense over these other choices. Did I get anything interesting in here? Oh, see, this would have been really good normally, but I have the instant cast. So Crystal Pumps was the thing I was thinking of, because I'm playing a build that stays still. So this would have been really good for Meteor, but I have instant cast, so I don't need its effect anymore. Squid's Love, a mysterious pendant with frozen squid attached, and empowers all of your ice spells. Huh, I didn't know that was a thing. Too bad I'm not using ice. Wait, what? Is that a face item? Okay. I mean, that's huge. That's more damage for me and more max energy. So I could potentially give up another max energy thing. Like, I could get rid of... If I wanted to get rid of the crown, I could. But honestly, one solid defense item putting me at 47 is not bad. Not bad. Now I got a little bit of my energy back. So I'm feeling mostly good against bosses. Would the squid make this nobody stronger? Probably. I mean, I could try to check real quick. It's not very expensive. Let's see. Squid Love. Secrets of Grindea. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you don't have any magic attack items, it might be okay. I don't know. It's one of those things where I'd have to sit there and number crunch to figure out if it's worth it. It's not very expensive either way. You're circling this guy. Did you want me to upgrade? Guess I could. I mean, I guess if I'm really desperate versus the boss, I could try it. But I should just be spellcasting. There's still 3k left over for healing. Sitting on 5 potions. Fortify will level soonish. Yeah. I think I'll put one more point in Fortify because that's going to be up more on the bosses than Bubble will at this point. And Chris potentially taking even just 6 less damage hit is huge. It's a pretty big stream delay. Oof. Bad aiming on streamer's fault. All streamer's fault. There we go. Really need energy. We'll do the multi-strikes for damage. That's okay. Magic attack, energy, and cast speed up. Oh, that's actually perfect for me. I want all of those stats. Now I really could just straight up get rid of a magic item up. If I wanted more magic damage, I could, but I want some defense. I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna skip that. Honestly, I think I'm gonna wear this. Ooh, I got the magic battery. I think I want to wear that immediately, actually. Because that's just straight up better than what I'm using. More energy, regen, crit, and anytime I crit, it gives me energy back. So I might as well just get the better version of what I have. And for the next boss, let's get Fortify. It's 20%, 4% per level, so I did just get a big defense increase. Let's go ahead and max Fortify the boss fight. Since my defense is already pretty good. And then let's improve Meteor. I got 2 talents. I want to be basically unkillable. So I think with this, I'm set for the final boss. And then I can just focus on damage if I want to. So if I do get low on health, we do have Blast Spark. Is there something I could do for a little bit of damage? It wouldn't be like a big drain of resources, because we got Prismatic, which is good. I don't think I want any melee skills. I guess I could get energy regen or tenacious just to make my bubble stronger, I guess. But honestly, 600 health is more than I was expecting to have at this point. So having, what is it? If it's 20% per, at 120 health, my abilities kick in, approximately. That is a lot of tankiness towards the end. And I can even purposely not use my healing potions until I get lower. Read a little. And I also still have potions to buff my stats, which I should probably be using. Oh. I'm just gonna fail the challenge. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. like no thank you. Please no thank you. Thank you, Bubble, for getting rid of that nonsense. Oh, it's winter. Okay. Could be worse. Him dodging that attack kind of sucks for me, actually. I'm gonna regen a little bit here. Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna regen so I can bubble. Unfortunate. That is a lot of visual effects on the screen. That's a little much. It's not hard to dodge, it's just more distracting. Oop, bumped into that twice, that was dumb. Come on, ally, I need you to do some damage. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty tanky with Fortify. Where was I supposed to go there? In, please. Missed the meteor. That's the first time I think I've ever seen that attack. And I can't reach him from here. Huh. Seriously? I'm not going through that maze. Screw you. An S rank in battle restores HP. Probably don't need this, honestly. Oh, you can hit his corpse for some reason? Why? I'll just heal at the next place. I got 5 healing potions, which I should be fine at least. I have one more room. I have one more dungeon to potentially get something for if we get King Mimicked. Because this boss generally doesn't bother me at all. I think I hold off on getting this because of damage over time. I could get damage over time janked. Because I also feel like that is way overtuned. Nice, free talent is huge. None of us want to go near that. I love it. We're like, Oh! Oh, I got scared. I was taking damage. This is the mushroom effect. The fear is real. This is 10. Only be 1.5%. Yeah, that's not worth it. I would have to double up on a skill, I think, for that to be worth it. Ooh, when I'm charging a magic spell, defense is increased. That'll be useful. There we go. Because I'm always charging a spell. So if I do get hit, getting potentially big damage off is huge. So I'm going full tank while still taking mostly damage up items, which is kind of funny. Yeah, Summer Helmet giving me the extra health is big, because I have healing potions with me. And having almost 60 defense is nice. Sure, I'll see what horrendous thing is in the challenge room. Oh, kill an order? That's not too bad. Oh, I'm not getting close. Oh, we're almost out of time. Oh, I ran out of energy. My bad. Couldn't kill it fast enough. I had to use the pillar versus the meteor because I just literally didn't have enough. It was so sad. Really don't like these enemies. Need them to please stop spinning. It hit me. Crit increase. That doesn't matter for my build. Oh, I guess it's stats, I guess. I think it's gonna do a lot of cheap damage to me. Another Talon Orb. Okay. Definitely defense up while doing this. And let's maximize Bubble, I think, here. That way it'll protect us against more of the nonsense here. So yeah, I am ultra tanky now. I got 30% more defense. I mean, I should basically be taking 0 damage while charging a spell at this point. Combine that with Bubble. I'm gonna force them to do the 5 hits to break Bubble. This looks like a multi-rune, so I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna go for energy regen, because I know this is gonna be a longer rune based off the icon. Hello, Jinyara. Hopefully you're doing well. Ooh, I got hit. Friendly reminder, everybody's wonderful. Kind words. No, I won't. I don't want that. Get away from me. You miss Secrets of Grindea. I'm glad I get to play it in and get to watch it. Nice, nice. Below 20% health. Ooh! That's actually exactly what I was hoping for, card-wise. So we're playing a very turtley build. So if there was a nurse, I would be so happy right now. You know what? I'll upgrade the bow, why not? Who knows? Maybe it'll actually be relevant for the final boss. I don't need the crown. We sell this for money. Don't need this. Oh, I can't do the face thing because I have the helmet. That's fair. So we have a ton of cash. Anything fun I can buy? So I just straight up have an upgrade. Anything else I should pay attention to? Not really. So free extra stats are always welcome. I guess we'll go to the mystery room and then the optional room, because potentially leveling would be huge before the boss. I'm at the point where I have Fortify up, Barrier. We're going to get our gold points in Earth Spike on the final level. We don't need this for damage. We have a lot of utility. So if I get 2 more talent points, I'm basically just gonna pump them in whenever I'm charging a spell. I take less damage. I actually don't want to do that. I have 5 potions. This should be good. It's up to Chris if he wants it. Me personally, I'm gonna skip. Yeah, me being ultra tanky will hopefully carry the final boss. Another sellable. Don't need it. Free treasure room. Extra defense, but less health. I might leave it as is. When I'm on my final potion, I'm gonna probably swap into that. So for now, I'm gonna keep that helmet and try to remember that I have that helmet. But until then, I don't think it's as useful. Let's clear some items out so I don't get confused where things are. Don't need that at all. Definitely don't need this at all. Don't want that either. Sitting on 8k is pretty huge. We still have a health orb to pick up in the final area. As long as I don't take 1,000,000 damage here, we should be good. I'd prefer the... Oh, what's this? I don't think I've ever had this fight here. Huh. Interesting. They're not gonna let me charge up easily. It's gonna be annoying. Oh, I wasn't sure who was the bigger of the targets. Found out the hard way, I guess. As I said before, I don't think we've ever fought this boss before. What is going on? This is really annoying, actually. Oh, so they do just teleport where they are. Okay, so it wasn't just my imagination. They do just swap places. Hey, Kirk, hope you're doing well. I wish I had teleport or something. Yeah, this is kind of the exact opposite boss I want to fight, where I'm constantly moving and I need to actually stand still to do damage. Such a bad matchup for me. Because I can't even stun them. This actually really sucks. Alright, how do I deal with this attack? Oh, that got lucky. Okay, might have been able to block that, I'm not sure. Hope I'm doing well. Well, I was doing well up until this boss fight. Because again, this one is forcing me to move so much. I'm just not getting a good opportunity to attack. Please die. Like, I can't even kill them. Like, why can't I uppercut the minions? Game, please. Fortunately, we have the fan to sometimes hit them. Yeah, I took 1,000,000 damage on that boss fight. That really sucks. Unfortunately, critical health kicked in, at least. Which is weird, because I don't think that's 20% of my health. I'm pretty sure that is not 20% of my health, mathematically speaking. That shouldn't be. Because 500, 10% of 500 is 50. So it should have activated at 100. Is it bugged? Are the descriptions inaccurate? Question mark. It definitely said 20%, and that is not 20%. That's free attack speed, why not? Is that it getting health? No. I'm going back for that healing. Yeah, as I said before, fortunately I'm pretty tanky. But if I'm forced to move like that a lot, it really just destroys my DPS. So I might have to take Blink as a safety. Yeah, 2 more points in Turtle and maybe 1 more in Magic Attack just so I do more damage. I think would be ideal. Hopefully I could get 2 levels. Like, I'm definitely gonna level at least once. Blink is nice if I'm not a spellcaster. I feel like when I'm a melee build, it's like really easy to do, but this build is so intensive with energy, I don't see why I would want to take it most of the time, unless I'm going for the free Blink, I guess. Like, yeah, we were talking about that before. Melee has the privilege. Melee can do whatever they want. Like, we were playing, I think it was like Spirit Strike, and I was like, I had so many points left over. I got like 4 buffs. Magic, I'm scrambling. I'm like, man, I need everything as high rank as possible. Melee, I'm like, yeah, just like a couple points of Shadow Clone, Spirit Slash. I just take like everything in the tree. It's fine. Oh, melee builds, you're something else. Alright, so I managed to hit max health, which is huge. Because what that'll mean is I'm getting 1 more potion for the final boss. So I am ready to sit there and tank this boss. There we go. Big tank time. Just don't be King Mimic. That's all I beg of you, game. Just don't King Mimic me. It's very rude. How did that not die? There we go. Ready for Queen Mimic? I mean, I wouldn't put it past the game. That's by far my least favorite boss fight in the entire game. Other than maybe Eagle Eye. We still didn't get a gold point to finish Meteor. That's brutal. Okay, let's get better defense here. And then... I have a free point. Because I have a free point, I might as well as take Blink, even if I don't use it. There's nothing there's no 1-point wonders I want with this build. Unless I really want to try Snow Buddy with only 1 point, which seems horrendous. Yeah, like Evil Eye, or not Evil Eye. I can't talk today. I'm gonna focus on damage for a little bit. But the King Mimic, I just feel is just too many visual effects. Like, I'm definitely one of those players where if I could turn off screen shake, I absolutely would with this game. I get so disoriented when it decides to do its thing. Like, I know it's supposed to tell you where it's, like, slowing you down, but, like, I literally get so disoriented every time it happens. So, like, my dodging goes to 0%. So you'll see me freeze up a lot. There we go, I got another item. Oh, I got hit by the other thing while dodging. That sucks. Put my defense up so I don't take more damage. Another health potion. That is insane. I think it's the most I've ever had in a run. We're at 7 as a tank build. Sure, do you want me to upgrade again? Turn your bow into the tool of destruction? Sure. I might need it for DPS, to be honest with you. We have expert bow now. I don't think I need my money for anything, because usually it's just like a one-handed that I don't care about. Well, I don't really need attack speed. I guess I could see how this is. Let's see, is this actually worth it? I mean, maybe... Getting more damage is more useful to me. Do I even want a challenge room? I don't think I do. I think I just want to beat the run. Get that lock in the win. I'm still basically at full health, and I'm still getting levels, which is huge. I noticed the Earth Spike doesn't really work on most of these enemies, which is kind of sad, because it was really useful to deal with the boar early, and now it's just kind of useless. What a shame. Out of here. Well, there is a nurse. Oh, that's good. Okay, we're max meteor. We'll get blink, so maybe I'll use it now. And we'll get probably just defense up. With my remaining cash, I just heal. Wow, that is a really tanky endgame. 736 health. I think we picked up at least one max up from cards. So we are in ultra tank mode. I could have gone for one more if low on health or damage, but... Oh, I got Mystic Fan anyway. That's kind of an insult. Thanks, game, I guess. Or let's see what's down here, if anything fun is going to occur. Talent one. It's actually huge. Oh, thought I blocked. Another talent is huge. Now I can get more damage when low on health. Does that help me close out a boss fight? 20% extra damage is definitely not low. I would have liked one more talent point, but it is what it is. I guess I could have taken one less than energy regen for it. Might have been worth it, but we're fine. I also didn't think we were going to get another good one-handed weapon, or else I probably would have taken dealing damage. Oh, he's going to go back to the shop. That's fair. We have no other purpose for money. Might as well heal as much as you can. Let's see. Don't need the crown. Don't need this. Leave that in there for now. Don't care about attack. Don't need this. So hopefully Crystal will be able to get a decent amount of health, and then yeah, we're if we get King Mimicked, the salt will be real. Just like, I'll take even Chris Priestess. Just please don't King Mimic me. There's just so much on the screen. That final phase is so horrendous as a spellcaster. If I was playing melee, it would be free. I would just take like Whirl Slash or Whirlwind or Spirit Slash. That's why you stopped playing? I don't blame you. King Mimic is nonsense. We were talking about this before. It's not even like the patterns are necessarily difficult. It's more like there's so much visual clutter from the animation that it's really hard to tell what is going on at any given point in the boss fight. If they just removed the screen shake and shockwave, that would go so much, like that would help me so much. Like, you don't even have to change anything else about the patterns. Just don't screen shake, so I can see where I need to stand to dodge things. But when it, like, screen shakes and it's, like, the shockwave effect goes through, it's, like, so stupid and ridiculous. Yeah, there's a reason that's in the accessibility options in other games to turn it off, and I'm very thankful those are there. Like, for example, when we play Cult of the Lamb, we're like, nope, screen shake is off. Don't you dare put that in my game. Get out of here. So, yeah, King Mimic is pretty unfun. Evil Eye is probably the most unfun after that. It's definitely much easier as a melee character, but man, as a summoner, that fight was so miserable. Anyway, we have 7 healing potions if we get King Mimicked. I have Fortify, which increases my defense. Bubble, which is based off my max health. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got Chris Priestess? Okay. I mean, I don't have to get super close to the boss, so I'm kind of okay with this. A little damage there, but that's okay. That's what Bubble's for. Dodge in the middle. I try to get Chris defense. The only downside about this boss is it's easy to get behind the boss, and so it's hard to tell where you are sometimes if the boss is above you. Rip Chris. Oh. I was wondering what was happening. I was like, oh. Recognized too late what it was doing. Oh, it did pop my bubble. That's annoying. The damage over time is actually somewhat useful here, because I just need to oh, Chris's chat bubble is actually really trolling me. I can't read what you're saying, Chris. I need to dodge. Okay. Just there we go. Now it's troll. Now it's going back to the troll that I know it to be. I need energy regen immediately. Yeah, see, I think the damage over time here is actually really good. So fire, I think, has an advantage over some of the other builds. Oh, well, teleporting just teleports me into the side. It was worth a shot. Whatever, we'll get tanky here. Can it please stop doing this attack? Please. I don't know where your hitboxes are on the sides sometimes. But let's just heal. Got greedy there. This attack is so disorienting visually. Why does it have to... Why do the objects have to rotate so much? Like, game, please. Come on. Oh, thank you, Scythe, for getting me out of this boss fight. Scythe is such a hard counter to this boss, actually. I guess it makes sense. It is what the boss is using. Save me some health. Notice it got more size, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, but sadly Blink just doesn't really work on any of the endgame bosses, which is like normally when I would pick it up in the build. There's just so many things where it just punishes you for using Blink. So it feels kind of sad that they decided to design the game around that, to be so punishing towards Blink. Where like the set distance it goes is actually a problem on most bosses towards the end of the game. That's like the get out of jail free card doesn't really work when you actually want it to work. That's why I'm not even bothering with Blink. We still have a lot of potions. We should be fine here. Just need to get that damage over time and stay close. Yeah, it's just kind of an unfortunate design philosophy, and I wish they didn't do that. Also, because the Scythe is rotating, I'm also confused visually for like a couple of moments where the Scythe hitbox actually is. And again, if they had just chose like a non-rotating graphic, I would understand where the hitbox was better. That's why in like bullet hell games you don't have graphics like this. It's specifically because it is disorienting where it is, because you think you're not near it, but then it like... the graphic rotates and you're like, oh no, I am in the range. And that moment of hesitation gets you hit. Alright, what are you doing? Anyway, chat can see why I went defense, because this is just kind of silly. I'm not even... You know what? I'm going to let myself get lower in health so I can get the damage bonus. I'm going to greed a little here. On Scythe. Jeez, game, come on. Okay, well that was the choice by the game. Thank you. This phase, at least, you could punish it a little bit. That's probably the most fair of its attacks. Alright, we just need to survive a little longer. Which is really awkward, because this is the one that's probably going to kill me. Oh, we got a really good heal off. That was huge, actually. Because this attack is very likely to kill me due to, you know, its random movement and the size. Like, this is stupid. This attack is absolutely the worst. Because it can cover its own size with its own graphic. I don't think it's fair. I'm not a big fan of it. Okay, we got this. Spawn a rotating. Sure. We've won the run. So, like, okay, let's talk about how we would fix that boss. I understand about the scythe graphic, but honestly, if there was an option to stop the spinning, it would help a lot. So normally in, like, bullet hells, there's a reason they don't have really busy projectile graphics, and it's so that people can identify what is happening, and they can very clearly see the defined hitboxes and stuff. So I find it really weird how this game kind of floats between, like, actual bullet hell rules and then this. Where it's just like, if you have like overly animated things, it actually is just a detriment to the player. Like, there's a reason other than for, yeah, there's a reason they usually go for simple colors on projectile patterns, and why that you see like pink and purples and blues. It's so you can visually tell, you know, if there's two different sets of speeds of projectiles, you have one that looks very distinct from the other. So without any hesitation, every projectile is the same size, and there's no ambiguity as to where it's gonna hit. When I'm looking at that thing moving around and it like covers one of the randomly placed projectiles, so I can't tell if it's moving or not, and it just RNGs all over the place, it's really disorienting to tell where the scythes are. So definitely not a fan of graphically that. I think if they clean that up, honestly, so it was just a solid graphic all the way through. I know they wouldn't want to do it for like visual purposes because it's supposed to be size, but like this is also why you don't make it a bullet hell at the same time. I feel like you should just choose one, because then it's just so much easier to do the complicated patterns when it's not distracting graphics where it's like rotating around the character like this. Anyway, I might as well full heal. And that's why I went tank mage, yay! Let us rotate in circles for a bit. So who knows, maybe, I hope they tune down bosses, like, again, visually speaking, King Mimic's a problem. Cursed Priestess is borderline. I think a lot of her attacks are actually okay. It's just, the only real downside is her projectiles are disorienting. I don't think the patterns are really super hard. So I feel like players could pick it up if they want to. King Mimic is a mess. I don't know how you would salvage that fight after the final phase. Or completely redo the final phase, actually. Just get rid of the final phase. That final phase is stupid. I don't have any other recommendations. When you put that many random enemies of different colors with different timings attacking you, it's not fun. So just redo King Mimic. Delete the character. Start again. That would be my advice. But anyway, we managed to complete a run. Perfecting the basics is important towards mastery, and here you've done well to get here, but to truly grow, one must brave even greater adversity. So I think I proved that the Meteor build kind of works. It is sad, though, that Earth Spike is basically useless on the final two dungeons, because no enemy really gets knocked up anymore. There's like a handful, but the ones that do die instantly, so it doesn't matter. Sure, we'll end the run. No, I don't want to submit to Steam. This extra cash isn't bad. The only thing I want to unlock in the arcade mode. Yeah, I just feel like... I almost have to prove a point with the bullet hells at some point. Like, we'll play like a G-Darius, and how much easier that game is compared to this. Dodging the bullets. Hello, Cammy. Take photos. Hey kid, quite the place you got here. I'm Cammy, top-class filmmaker and photographer. Heard from the locals you're the #1 mountain climber around here, is that right? Indeed. No one could get further on the mountain pass than my lady here. Glad to hear it. In that case, I might have some work for you. How does becoming a pro photographer sound? Terrible, and I'm not interested at all. A pro photographer? Sounds amazing. Sign us up. Yeah, take that enthusiasm with you, Trunk. I don't care about this at all.
That's the spirit. Afraid you'll start off as amateur photographers, but when we're done, you'll be real pros. That's a promise. Now, I could take photos of the town just fine, but I'm not reckless enough to go in the mountains. That's why I need you. For your first photo, I want you to take a moment, picture of the moment a Giga Hammer slime strikes the ground. Don't worry about getting a camera, we'll give you one. How about no? Right, chat? I'm gonna go with no. I mean, I don't mind trying Furious Giga Slime. I don't mind going for that challenge, I guess. We read his dialogue before, that's why I skipped through it. Do I want to buy a house now is the question. Is there anything else I want more than the house? Do I want the fish? Yeah, Trunk is excited for everything. I'm with Bag. Like, get out of here. Yeah, I don't care about a tower keeper. Let's go build a house. We'll try the other things later. Sure, we got things to place. I don't think any of these really impact the gameplay very much. There you go, an impressive home for an impressive adventurer. I'm sure Mr. Carpenter can help you make it bigger, not to mention creating furniture for it. Can't wait to get it decorated with all kinds of trophies from our adventure either. Interior decorating is fun. Oh, I could go to Chris's house. I'll go to mine first. We're in the void. Can I resize the room? I don't have any lumber, so the answer is no. I could make them really small if I want to. Okay, well, let's enjoy our one window apartment equivalency. A little candle in here. Sure, we'll put candles there. Candles on the floor, maybe. So do we have a table? Oh, we do have a table. A nice little red there. Let's see. Do we not have a bed? I just realized. Apparently we just never sleep, chat. It's all over. Oh, I realized how big this was. Oh no, we have a bed. I'm sorry, I didn't see it before. Let's just get this giant beer thing. Why not? We'll put it over here. We'll do something like this, maybe. Can we put this on a table? We can. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move it down here then if we could put it there. Oops. How do I select the candle? So confused. Why have they merged into one ultimate being? How do I split this? Oh, there we go. I have to delete it. Yeah, whatever. We'll do something like this. Okay, have we placed everything possible? I think so. There we go. There's the I can't afford real lights house. Kind of like the dark effect. Something like that. Doors, can't do anything there. There we go. We made our house real quick. Let's invade Chris's home. He's just in the corner hiding. We found him. So you could pay
gold in order to get upgrades. Makes sense. There's a reason to get gold once you're done unlocking things. I love that we could just have it like our whole our home is being like overgrown by just getting like the moss and stuff. Kind of funny. Let's just have winter floor. It's like, yeah, we just got all the snow. It's fine. Interesting. I could duplicate items and I could pay money for lumber. That's fair. For people that don't care about the other unlocks or are done with the things. We have like a decently built up arcade mode. We have other things we could potentially unlock, like pedestal, don't care. That's another pedestal, right? Oh. Oh. I probably should have saved up money for that. That's fine. That will probably give us something good. I never even used the bow that whole other run. I did all those upgrades, didn't bother. I probably could have done it when I was doing the projectiles. I gotta remember that that's a thing. How badly do I want any treats? Not really. I guess if I just want to clear the run, the more eludes is fine. But we can clear just fine without it. Okay, so if we do this, we could get another townsperson, so we'll try to get her from Pumpkinwood and see what happens. Overdoing the other challenge. Let me think. What do I want to do for my next build? I don't have a ton of time left. I'm just trying to think what would work. I could go for... I could just go plant build, see if I could kill with just the plant summons repeatedly. But then what would I do to offset the costs is the question. Just thinking, if I do that, I could put all my points into this. I do like Insect Swarm, it's pretty good. Alternating between Insect Swarm and Earth Spike would have been huge, but that's not how that magic works. Crippling Blast is fun for an ice user. I was thinking. I guess I could try to win with Summon Plant, but I need some kind of burst damage. Or I need a way to get more energy. I'm just thinking about what would work. Do I just keep Frosty Friends? Because Frosty Friend goes counterintuitive to Summon Plant. That's the problem with it. I don't think I have anything that's like a Fire and Forget. I mean, I could just do Fireball, I guess, for damage over time. Just thinking before I jump in, because I should probably figure out what I'm going to do. Do I want to get attack build? Probably want to get Mana Burn at some point. That would work for the summons. We'll do it like a Mana Burn build with... I guess try to get to the gold rank of plant, because I've never used it before. Yeah, let's try to get to gold rank in plant, and then I'll take... I don't know, something that's kind of Fire and Forget. I mean, I guess I could always just bring Frosty Buddy for more damage. We'll try like an Earth Frost build, see how that feels. Okay. Let's proceed. Oh, I didn't remember that I used the wand. Put that back. Beat the other monsters first. Still don't know what that does. Game, please. Chris goes for the one at the top. I think we win. Oh, Chris isn't doing anything. No. No, I don't think he knows. No, he didn't know. Oh, let's guide it in. Oh boy, that was barely cleared it. Critical hits restore energy. Okay, that's actually fun. This is wearing the cat ears. Do they even offer any stats? think they do.
The angry eyebrows on for now.
No worries. We saved it. Yeah, I'm still haven't leveled. Brutal.
Energy regen is huge for the build that I'm planning to do. That's actually kind of the perfect item. So I'm gonna go for plant build. Let's get this. Let's get... probably attacking, recover, EP. Let's go for this one. Because if I get Piercing Wand at any point, it'll be kind of crazy. Let's try this for our energy regen method in between. Game, why do you do this to me? Why do you keep putting my skills on the second menu? It's driving me wild. Hey, maybe I did that on another build at some point, but I definitely don't want that. Just need a damaging spell. What is your challenge? Regeneration? Okay, I mean, that's fine. Take that deal. Nice. The reward was attack speed and cast speed. Perfect for when I want to attack with wand. Let's see. Could do bubble to protect Chris. And we'll go for more energy when I attack. See how that feels. The Operation Protect Chris is in full effect. But I don't know what my backup spell should be. It's something that I don't need a lot of resources for it to be powerful. Gift sucks, can I regift it? Maybe. And Ice Stove is not bad. Maybe I could go for Ice Stove or Ice Spikes. I do need some kind of damaging spells for burst, because otherwise I can't kill certain enemies. The level 2 plant charge, I think I should rush though. I'm gonna do the one where repeated utility spells cost less, because I am so dependent on doing some damage here. There we go. A shield increase. Unequipping this pin, gain 100 max health and heal fully. No? I'm gonna go with no. I don't think I care. I'm playing a plant build. Like, I'm gonna be in, like, the back of the lines all day. Not gonna worry about that. Oh, S rank. Nice. Yeah, my big worry here is the boar. Oh, the chain lightning stopped them from dive bombing. That was sad. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, and I got max health anyway. I feel like that was despite the game there. I want plant to level 2 as quickly as possible. We'll do this. Then I'll start getting utility spells cost less. I think I want literally none of these. Not for my max health. I value my max health too much. Because those are ones I'm gonna get in like 4 dungeons anyway. I would really like the green slime armor. But I don't think I can afford it. We'll get rid of the sword that I can't use. Get rid of the 2-hander. 1-hander. I'm just not high enough. I'm gonna hold on to my money then. So I have Bubble to protect Chris. I might get Frosty Friend at some point. We'll see. dive on me. There we go. Nice perfect guards. Oh, do I already have 2 rings? Oh, that's right. I just see, yeah, that's what I was worried about. I just don't have burst damage. I think neither of us have burst damage. I couldn't kill the talent, even though I focused it. Also, sadly, Frosty Friend got knocked out. Good Frosty Friend. Game, please. Need something that does damage, but I also can't afford to delay this. I think I have to do this. Oh, I got wedged. That sucked. Yeah, these beginning rooms are terrible for Summon Plant. There's so many things that just ignore the damage of the plant. Once they become projectile users, they'll be fine. We gotta get to that point. And dodge. Yes, that is a little risky. I think I'm just gonna spend all my money here. 1 health shy, that's so sad. Survivability shields up is not bad. Challenge room, sure. Challenge room. Oh. That was unfortunate. It just immediately attacked me. I thought it was gonna have a wind up. Anyway, I should be able to afford that 1 health now. Nice. So yeah, the downside with the plant build is it's very slow starting. It'll pay off in the long run, but it does make the early game harder than it should be. Once we get past the flyers, we'll be fine. Oh, it lunged. Oh, the double strike on me. That sucks. Oh, so when it gets rage form, it ignores stun. I was wondering how it was able to reach me. Now it makes sense. Okay, we need to immediately get this to next rank. We need 1 more level up. A6 got power and hit. Sure, because it's better than nothing. Again, anything new? Not really. I'm not gonna get many health potions this run. Oh, he wants to go back. I think I can afford the nurse. Yeah. Unless I can sell a good item. Not really. Sadly, you'll sell the nurse. Okay. Yeah, unless I got something that was really expensive, I'm not gonna get a health potion out of this, which is a shame. Actually, I didn't realize I picked that up. Maybe this is good enough? I guess I should just sell the helmet in case that'll... Because I think that'll be worth a potion for me. Maybe this will work, actually? Snow Friend just keeps moving me towards the enemies. Yeah, once they become projectile users, now I just need to get, like, Ice Spike or something that does, like, burst and utility. Okay, good. Now I got a health potion. Now we're good. So I got 2 extra chances versus the... either the stupid C-Zone or... the nonsense of the final floor.
Yeah, that's huge to get another potion there. There we go. That time I managed to kill it. Thanks to Chris. Free magic attack. That's huge, because I didn't get anything magic attack related. I'm gonna go the simpler way first. Increase attack by 15. I don't think that's super relevant for me, but now I can gold charge these, and my talents are cheaper. This is huge for me, because I don't lose as much now. There's a single thing I want in here. Even the armor is just kind of mediocre. We're gonna hold for now. Alright, let's see. If this is the chicken one, don't get hit. Okay, that's fine. This one's a little difficult. It's when, not this part of it, but I don't know how that didn't hit me, but we'll take it. Yeah, like that right there. Like, I don't know where these things' hitboxes are, other than it was a miracle I didn't get hit there. Oh, so close. I managed to find a spot where it just ignored me. But at least I got bubble up, so you didn't take damage. There we go. Talent Orb is big. Don't need that. What's I do? You know what I should do? I should do damage up when low. So that's gonna happen all the time. And then I'll take energy regen after that. Let's go back and fight that other boss. Or not boss, the enemy rush. On the plus side, I'm okay at longer room fights, because that gives me more time to put summons down. My DPS is fine. Ooh, it hit me. Unfortunate. Hurt my health total. Yeah, let's improve this as much as we can. Let's get Fortify, actually. And we'll go for Mana Burn. That'll be a way of getting me energy regen in boss fights. I think I want that. Oh, I forgot to check. Oh, it is max, okay. So to make sure my spells are minimum cost for utilities. Oh, there's Candy.
Who are you, sweethearts? These woods are quite dangerous, you know. Muffin thinks I'm slacking off. Huh. Like to see him gathering stuff in these woods. I've gathered enough for now. These is the nerves of my sweet baby brother. I'll head back. See you in town, sugar.
Easy quest clear. Took a little bit of damage, which is a shame, because that means I'm not going to get a potion, but 3 is still really good. If I could hold that for the final area, I usually use about 2 if it's a harder fight. If it's the worm boss, I don't even use 1. It's really up to the game. Oh, I didn't realize it teleported on me. That was annoying. Okay, that damage over time, kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Skills that reserve EP down when they block half their normal amount? Okay. Then maybe I'll take Frosty Friend due to picking up that skill. Because I didn't want to take one originally because it would take a lot of energy, but free Frosty Friend is not too bad. Or basically free. This is probably going back for the health orb. So I'll probably hold my health orb in the next area. Nice.
I would like to get at least one defense up by the end, but Fortify will help cover my regen issues, I think. Let's do an S rank. Wait that for now. Attack, magic, attack, and defense +5. That's actually super crucial for me. X. Probably just one magic attack. Overcast speed. So I'm going to be casting slow anyway. Shield with special effect, don't really care. Let's see what the bonus is up here. Stand firm against the Raging Tide. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's defense, based off the description. And a talent. Nice, nice. So max damage now, and probably take one thing in energy regen. And then my extra skill point will go towards probably Fortify, so I could just get better energy regen. Nurse? I might take that, we'll see. Oh, you can just talk to him from the back of him? You don't even have to go to the front? That's funny. I'm so used to that in other games. Oh, he's got the armor I want and the shoes I want. Ooh, that's brutal. I'd probably get the wand, though. Let's get the wand. I basically got all the best in slots for energy regen. We'll see how this goes. His extended summons is kind of huge in boss fights, more than the damages. Like a nurse if I need to. I don't really need to at the moment. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, because now I just have constant AoE. This is what I want to see. Well, whoever is freezing, that's so huge. I don't know if it's your Frosty Buddy, a skill, or what's going on. I'll take it. Ooh, took damage there. That's unfortunate. Another healing potion is good. Your hours cast Ice Nova, nice. Let's try the challenge room over here, see how it goes. My abilities have just been kind of mediocre, to be honest. I guess I should block to build up damage. Don't get hit? Okay. Try to give us energy bubble as long as possible. Yeah, like, see the multicolors there help a little bit. I did take damage, though, which sucks, but... I just like the first set. How badly do I want to heal? I should probably... I'll take a safety heal, but I'm not going to go back for my orb. I'm going to see if I can beat it as is. I'm going to spend whatever I have just to heal. 24 safety health. In case I fight, like, the giant robot or something. And then I'll go back for that health orb at the end. Light bubble, that sucks. Is he seriously out of range of my snipers? That really sucks, actually. The plus side, he's about to get wrecked. Permanently gain more attack every time you beat a room. Not an attack build, though. Game, please. I would love the defense, but I don't need attack up. No, those other things are useless. I gotta go back. I 100% need that health orb. But on the plus side, I mean, I guess I showed like how good the plant summons are once you are allowed to just stack them. So ideally, I'm just going to keep them summoned as long as possible. So that way their DPS just becomes insane. I'm 11 health, no, 11 health shy, damn. Dude, did I get enough money to do this? Ooh, little bit shy. Let's go to the merchant. Gotta sell something. Sell the helmet, which sells for an okay amount. This means I'm probably not going to be able to purchase a defense upgrade, which is a bit concerning. Get rid of Soul Amulet for some cash. Okay. I should be able to full heal, and I have an okay amount. Maybe I could get the defensive item if I don't take damage in the next area. I'm up to 4 potions, which is pretty huge. But I don't have a lot of defense to survive if I get hit. I literally have nothing that adds defense, which is kind of scary. Oh, Blue Petal gives me 2. So I'm 2 above base defense, which is not great. I will pay for that 1 HP. So if I can end it with just a little bit of defense, I'll feel pretty good. Yeah, the loots make the run much easier. The extra talent points actually do make a big difference. I probably want to improve Fortify, Plant, Bubble. That way it's just stronger, and I need something that has, like, I wish there's a way to get a cost down. Is there some way I could reduce the plant cost? There's something I'm not thinking of that would help me. Because a melee skill into plant would be interesting, but that's fine. Its energy's okay. Arcane Collar, that doesn't work. They don't block any price on it. I don't see anything that would really help me in particular here. Let's go for basic energy regen, and then I'll see. I'll just take a couple points here. And then I'm just not going to worry about leveling it anymore. Alright, what heinousness is over here is the question. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I really bother. I'll be real with you. I'll bubble Chris just in case he wants to try. I don't really want to try. I don't feel like taking damage for no reason on this slip and slide. Chris might actually get it. That's a shame. Oh well. I just really did not want to take damage from the spikes, I'm gonna be real with you.
If I had the mobility skates, I would have done it. Yeah, they only go like the way you want them for like not even a second, and then you gotta redirect them. So, fortunate. I think I need more cast speed, so I think what I'm gonna do is focus on that next. That is a lot of damage. So yeah, I can build energy pretty quickly, so I just need to make sure cast speed up next, I think. Nice, got it. What do I do on this character? Interrupted less, crit chance. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. I guess I could do crit chance. That'll be energy regen and damage all in one. Wouldn't be bad. Then I'll focus on cast speed for the rest of the level ups, I think. I got exactly what I wanted. Defense and resistance to the slip and slide on the floor, so that's huge. Leave me alone. Ooh, the damage sucks. She's getting pelted down. 5% discount in stores. That would be useful in the future. 5% chance to chill enemies. Okay, that's good. Max bubble. I think I need more No. Let's go for cast speed. That's definitely getting me hit. That way I could get up to max rank faster. And then the rest of my points will go purely towards getting the gold rank of the other thing, because I don't think I've even seen it. Getting hit, which kind of sucks. I got cheaper merchant now, which is interesting. Don't need this. Don't need these. I have an okay amount of cash. Can I get anything fun? I would have really liked a defensive armor, but I can't seem to get it. Yikes. This could be really bad for me. Do I want to get lab coat for the damage for now, even though I'm going to replace it later? I mean, ideally, I'm going to replace it later. I guess I'll buy it for now. Get the short-term benefit. I should get enough cash by the end of the run. It shouldn't matter. Make my plants slightly stronger. I would love something that gives defense here, though. I'm a little worried that I'm going to offense. On the plus side, if this is the I was gonna say, if it's this boss, I'm actually really good at this boss. I'm sure Chris will love the plant buddies just absolutely wrecking this room. Oh, I took damage. There's a lot of consistent damage. Nice, so it's gonna go this way, then it's gonna go that way, then it's gonna go... Yeah, that should work. So many plant minions, holy. Now it makes me really want to see what the gold charge is like. That's up for Chris, some energy regen, I'm sure he'll appreciate. It goes around here, then it can do... That should kill it.
taking damage that I don't really need to. There we go. GG. Could have been better, but I think I'll take that. I really just need something that's for spellcasters. Can I please get something for spellcasters? I mean, I might as well get rid of the EP one. I really don't need energy regen. I'd rather get a free buff every room, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could get Frosty Buddy when I'm done, just to have some damage for free. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Chris has a double fairy cloud. You can still get mini cloud, so there's room for improvement. But yeah, that thing constantly shooting fireballs definitely helped me clear. That's a good free damage source. Yeah, you need baby cloud. Let's go. Nice, I have 5 potions coming into this dungeon. Pretty solid. I'm gonna 100% take that heal. So close to getting gold. Let's get cast speed up. That way I'm less vulnerable. And I guess I could technically learn Snow Buddy now if I need to. Be the worst thing ever to learn. It only costs 20, which is not awful. Nah. I go to my max health. There we go. I got another Snow Buddy for more damage. Nice, got the item. That's a lot of money. I think I just need more cast speed so I can just get my plants down faster. Nurse, interesting. Don't need her yet. Let's see what the challenge is over here. Don't get hit. Oh boy. Oh, and randomly spawning things on the floor? Cute. Whatever. Whatever. I had bubble up, so I'm fine. This is the kind of room that I'm meant for, because I could just start spawning a million of these things. Case in point. Attack, defense, and attack speed up. Ooh, I want some defense. That's actually good for me. I probably want that for pure magic damage. Probably... Well... Actually, rather at the defense. There's so many items to get through. So many items to go through. Holy. Okay. So now I got free points. I can level Snow Buddy more, I guess. So I don't really need any other utilities. I maxed out Fortify and Blink, so let's improve Snow Buddy's health and damage, and then cast speed up so I can get up to the max level faster, which I think will improve my damage. And now my defense is perfect for the end, where I have a lot of energy regen. I could get rid of this ring for something else. Honestly, I'm tempted to get more cast speed. Yeah, this thing having just raw defense is nice. So I have all the defense I need for the game, so I can afford to take a more offensive armor because of what I got. I guess I didn't get punished too hard. I have the nurse to go back to later, which is always nice. Yeah, it having more health and damage will help, so that'll be one less thing that Chris needs to worry about. Nice, got the item. essence and a pin. Pins could be good for me. Using skills increase attack speed and cast speed based on charged level. Interesting. That would actually be really good for me. I'll get rid of the basic attacks build up of power, because I think faster cast speed is exactly what I'm looking for. We'll go this way first, I guess. There we go. Lots of items. Level up. Almost at gold rank with that one. That'll be huge. Now I have fastest possible cast speed with what I got. Snow Buddy just improved again. Not worth. 10 extra defense to lose 35 attack or magic attack. Not worth it. On the plus side, I don't really need my money for anything else because I'm not going to buy bow upgrades. Well, I guess I could buy a bow upgrade. It wouldn't be the worst thing ever, but just a single one. So in case I really need to just push an enemy off with me, better than nothing. A magic lightning glove. That is kind of what I'm looking for, almost exactly. Cast speed way up. I think I go for this. Is this just raw stats? That's just another way for me to attack. And if I really need to, I could get Swifter Ring, but I think with my other pin, I don't need it anymore. Let's sell some basic items I'm not going to use. See how we do with this. So I'm up to a hilarious amount of cash. A lot of Mage Hat is not bad, but I don't have like a solid armor to compensate. If I got one that was like the tankiest armor, I would probably wear that for cast speed. I'm feeling pretty good. Got some solid sets across the board. I can build energy pretty rapidly at least. Oh, going to the nurse, that's fair. Potions, which is not bad. I'll probably heal off the nurse once we're done with the fight. And I'll decide if I need anything else. Okay, now I have the defense I need for Fortify, energy regen, which keeps me in the zone. Darn, he's nowhere near my summons. That sucks. Oh no, now he is. A little bit of damage there. Okay. And dead. It's gotta dodge him for a little bit, and then it's over. Bonk. Start in stasis? No. Don't really need it. I should be able to nurse up and get in yet another healing potion. Oh yeah, we can sell items first, that's fine. Just in case I need the money, I should probably sell as well. Probably don't need this one, or these two, or this one. Or that one. Yeah, so Snow Buddy's just kind of free DPS for me. If I could get to the gold summon, I think the game is basically over. I just need like one more level up to get it, so we're not too far off from it. Nice. I still have 6k. Oh, did Chris leave behind the health orb? Nice. So I'm gonna be going 6 potions into the final area. Wow, we're doing really well. But definitely give shoutouts to Chris. He has definitely come a long way. We're seeing his build prowess, in effect. He's been surviving and doing a lot of DPS. That definitely helps when I had a slow plant build at the start. But I think now I'm gonna start to shine. One more level and it's basically GG. 6 healing potions, bonkers. Might do the one low on health, get more defense, because honestly, I just want to tank as long as possible. You have 5 health potions too? Ooh. Three items, sure. You know, that's... I wish I had that earlier. That's the armor I was talking about if I wanted to go more offensive. Is it worth trading it, though? I don't think it is. That is a lot of defense. That would put me at 92 defense? Holy. You know what? If it's King Mimic, I'll put it on, chat. I'm gonna put that on for King Mimic. Because I'll fear for every point of defense that I have. I don't care about my DPS anymore. There. I'll go this way first, yeah. Random ricochets, please. Our summons are just kind of destroying everything at this point. Good. Get defense up. Can't believe my buddies survived that entire thing. Ooh, more magic attack. It's actually an interesting dilemma. How did I not get a gold point? Okay, buddy's at next rank. Let's go for... I guess crit chance. No. Let's play defensive. We'll do, when low on health, take less damage. Sometimes I just need to survive, because my minion should do everything else. I noticed it unsummoned my buddy because I got to silver rank. Oops. So let's see. I guess we'll go to the mystery room first. Let me see what the merchant has. Level up would be huge. Oh, it gave me exactly what I wanted. But it didn't give me the gold. That's brutal. Okay, let's... I don't know what to take as my last skill point. I don't really need any of this. And all this would just slow me down. Honestly, I don't think I spent a blue point here. Unless there's some other gimmicky one that I want to do, like regen. Okay, we're now at extra defense when low on health. So we'll probably do the one when low on health, get magic up, and that will pretty much finish off our build. So I'm tank mage. Upgrade my bow one more time. Just in case. Big magic attack up if I want it. But still... Is that worse? Hold on, let me crunch some numbers. Is that better? I have 35, but I could... No, I don't think it's better. Oh, wait a minute. This adds 38? Oh, it's less defense, technically. I was curious if I could get away with the Winter Orb. I guess if I wanted less defense, I could just go for another option there. I think I do need Magic Battery for regen and the max energy. I don't think I could get rid of that. I think this is my final build.
Dude, I have little snow buddy throwing hands. Okay, got the kill. We will take damage to get that guaranteed talent. Now I'm at max defense, well low on health. There's also a mystery room we never went to. Probably go back for that. Bonking me over and over is brutal. Below 20% health, attack speed, and cast speed are up. Okay. So that is really good for my tank build. Needs to be a don't hit. Really? Oh, there's a limited... Oh, I misunderstood. I misunderstood what the challenge was. So we just... Oh, that's stupid. I should have shielded. I thought it was like progress through as quickly as possible, but then I realized, oh, there's nowhere to go. My brain was a little slow on that one. Is really mad at me for some reason. Stunder, stunder. And the more I cast spells, the faster I attack, from what I remember. Yeah, so my attack speed's basically max. Oh, she went for the dive bomb. Got her. There we go. Oh, I don't think I want any of those. Killing an elite gives you increases your, but elites hurt you more? No. I would have loved to have scaling magic. That would have been so sick with this build. Oh, I love that I had, like, literally no other attack spells, so I just got the one that makes me cast spells cheaper. Kind of funny. So yeah, I have some late game scaling, at least. I'm gonna try not to take that for now, in case there's no nurse. And I would be so happy to get the gold here. I might actually summon the buddy at a lower rank, because it's actually stopping me from casting the damage that I need. Yeah, I think I need to unsummon him. I just don't have enough roll energy. Need to do basic buddy. I actually really need that energy. Maybe what I'll do for my final points is get slightly more max energy rather than energy regen. Because I think getting 2 of those would be huge. Because I'm like just barely not able to do what I need to do. And then in a boss fight I could always resummon. It's not the end of the world. I don't really lose that much. But not having a super summon at the beginning really sucks. On the plus side, my attacks damage and attack speed are completely broken. That'll be fun. Please give me the gold. Thank you. Get max energy on the build.
That way I can more consistently do my buffs. Let's see how strong the goalie is. Does he cost energy, or no, he just... Thing. So that should help us be protected. That just teleports him. I mean, he's just free damage, so I'll just leave him there for now. Okay. Stayed mostly safe. I could get 2 extra defense but lose 20 magic. Yeah, I think not. So I guess in longer rooms like this, I can afford to get away with the plant boss, because I think he makes the other people near him attack faster and less longer. Bubble. There we go. That was quite something. Enemies that hit me have a chance of taking damage. Okay. I mean, I'm tanky, so that might be good for me, maybe. Max HP energy regen, no thanks. Nothing useful here. Shield I don't need. This, don't need this, don't need that. So 600 health feels pretty good. Probably get one more talent point. Do I go for raw defense is the question for my last point. Oh, I'm already maxed, never mind. I guess while low in health I could technically scale myself higher. That builds me so much energy, holy. Max energy by 5, that is huge. That actually is high enough that it changes my mind about what I'm gonna level. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one low on health. Or, yeah, low on health, get extra damage. I mean, that's staying power versus the bosses. So, what does the utility do that I just picked up? Oh, it's just energy regen. Should have taken something else. Yeah, probably should have taken haste. I think would have been better. Can I refund these? And yeah, let's go for empower. That'll help me with the late game damage. Plus side, my little buddy seems to be doing pretty well. Curiosity. Does this give me enough to do the spell that I need? Oh, I'm back up to 93. Okay, so this is what I was at before. So this is fine. Now I have stronger buddy. Don't need any of that. We found the boss. We'll take the mystery room. I thought about getting the healing. Let's go. I should probably go back for the healing orb, even though that's kind of a waste. I think we shouldn't have touched the statue. Should have gotten the health orb first.
That's fine. It really just depends on what boss this is. If this is Worm Boss, this is free. If this was King Mimic, I absolutely needed this. We got a little bit of a defense buff, at least for the boss. Maybe buff Chris's damage. Make sure to potion my... I think I also need to start potioning in these fights. We'll see how it goes. Oh, okay. On the plus side, when the boss does this attack, I should have a lot of things actually attacking the boss. We don't have to deal with this nonsense for as long. Yeah, so this character is a really hard counter to this strategy. I get so much free damage. There's so much chaos going on. I'm just gonna drink a potion. Okay. Well, they're walking back and forth into my summon, so I'm kind of okay with this. Hi, can you stop moving so erratically? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when there's that many damage numbers appearing, it's really hard for me to see what's happening. Teal. Dodging minigame for a bit. Up Chris's defense. His offense. Yeah, see, now it's going at a somewhat reasonable speed. Thank you, plant minions, for making this not as atrocious. Oh, Chris got killed. Pretty close to the end. Not what I wanted to do. Keep doing... I'm actually charging too fast. It's hard for me to get the final charge. Yeah, this should win, though. Seriously? Did you... Doing an extra attack I don't need to do. Getting trolled. There we go. Please die. Why are you still attacking? Get out of here. Get out of here, boss. Done with you. Dude, that went pretty smoothly, actually. I think that just goes to show King Mimic is nonsense. I mean, I think this just proved it. I just won with 2 different magic builds, where I'm like sort of tanky, but also still really offense oriented. And yeah, I didn't even get to critical health at any point. Still had 2 potions left over. The plants weren't bad. Oh, Chris is going back. Just want to do the challenge room just because. Sure. Yeah, this will be my last run though. I sadly have to go after this. But it's not bad. I don't know if the gold rank was necessarily worth it. Okay, now I can see where it's aiming. Rip. No problem, Junior. Glad you had a good time. Yeah, I think we saw that just like one defense item and then everything else can be magic was a pretty good balance. And then we, you know, based off the pins, we rely less on like cast speed boosts and stuff like that. Let's hand it in. So I feel like I redeemed myself with magic builds. We've been playing a lot of melee lately. A little bit of extra cash. Andy is new.
Hello again, sweethearts. Hope your adventure ended to your satisfaction. I'm Candy, and unlike my brother, I don't deal with silly things like treats. Indeed, I'd rather prefer the sweet flavor and silky texture of a good curse. If you ever feel like life isn't giving you enough lemon curd, come see me. There's no satisfaction like beating a curse, you know. Unlock curses, they're exact opposite of treats. Make your next adventure tougher, but raise your score. When a crazy challenge, you can go up to 3 curses. You can also mix treats with curses to more finely adjust your playing experience. Oh, I didn't mean to skip what she said there. What should we do, young master? Our adventures are kind of tough as they are, but having a look won't hurt, will it?
I mean... remove health orbs? Only 20%? Are you being stupid with me? No. Chad, how about no? And that's, how is that only 20? Okay, how is this not 100%? How is this only 20%? What do they think is even on par with no healing potions? Every enemy will have a guaranteed elite? That's worth more than no healing potions? Are you serious? Being an enemy regular will be behind various hazards. Okay, I could see that as a 20%. Most regular rooms will be an enemy from a higher floor. Okay. Flaming edge, after a few seconds, the edge of most regular rooms will catch on fire. Brutal. You take twice as much damage and it's 25%? Who balanced this? Objection. Objection. How is double damage the same as having 1 extra elite per run? Or per room? Okay. I don't know in what world that made sense. You'll be blind for the first few seconds of every regular room. Atrocious. Wait, so hold on. Let me get this straight. I could choose to not get any healing or health potions the whole run, or be blind for like 5 seconds at the start of every room, and they're worth the same challenge bonus. Wow, who balanced this, chat? Seriously, is this an early April Fool's joke? Who in their right mind? Could you imagine no health orbs, double damage, and you're getting the same as somebody just playing with elites and mushrooms? I mean, mushrooms just cause blindness, right? Like,
This one is special.
my brain can't even comprehend how bad that is. I don't understand that at all. Other than I'm really disgusted at that balancing. Yeah, that is actual nonsense. Yeah, how is you don't get to heal basically the rest of the run outside of nurses on the same level as ice floors? Actual madness, chat. I'm like, listen, maybe if they play the game for hundreds of hours, maybe that wouldn't be like a completely atrocious challenge. But at the same time, if you were to play for hundreds of hours, why wouldn't the other ones just be better to choose every time? So, like, here's an example of what we could do in the future. We could try Big Brothers or Mushrooms, for example. And then for the rest of the run, we could just get a 30% extra chance of getting extra talents or equipment, which I think would be huge. Items in regular shop cost 30% less. That's actually kind of crazy. So I could see us playing with some curses. Like, mushrooms don't seem like the worst thing ever. Blindness could get annoying. Big Brothers would be fun, I think, for the most part. Maybe, like, Big Brothers plus loots plus cheaper shops. Adds an extra chest of treasure rooms. That one's okay. Starting with Time Crystal wouldn't be terrible. I mean, I think you would have to start with Time Crystal if you did the no healing. I don't see how you would be able to clear a floor otherwise. But anyway, I think we saw all we needed to see. We could all just like reel back in horror, mouths agape. We're aghast at that balancing of curses. My brain is just, I'm not going to be able to handle it, chat. When we review arcade mode, we're going to talk about this in the review. My brain just can't handle it right now. I'm still in shock of how terrible that is. Anyway, one thing before we go, so I try to remember for next time.
So we'll try to win with the golden carrot next time just to get a pet. I don't think they do anything, but it will at least allow us to use our eggs. So I figured because it's more of a functionality thing, we try to add it. So yeah, I think we're good for now. Let's have a save and quit and let's chat.
This is the Reaper's power.
This is the Reaper's power indeed. So what did we learn today, chat? To no one's surprise, the balancing of late game circuits of Grindea is very, very bad. That's what we learned. I think between Curse Priestess being mostly okay, but you kind of need to tank some hits. And then the ridiculous curses. Just like, honestly, it feels like a joke. I'm just like even, I know this is not an uncommon challenge in things like Hades, but it is also way easier to dodge things in Hades. And it also gives more in games like that where we could take that as an option, where we reduce our healing, let alone completely remove all healing. It's like actual madness. Yeah, balance in quotations, I think is the best way to put it. So I really hope they reconsider things. I really, really, really hope they reconsider things. Also, chat, I think I forgot to give a shout out to somebody from last time, but thank you, Mad Pretty, for following. I'm still trying to comprehend it, chat. I'm in shock of how terrible that is. Like, it really does feel like a joke. Like, how is that not 80%, 100%? Like, how is half that? Like, that 20% should have been half healing. You get healed half as much from health orbs and potions. Would have been like a 20 or a 25%er. Not the no healing at all. Like, actual madness. So anyway, we're not gonna play with those. We might try a curse to see how it goes, just so we could get easier and more consistent runs. Because I think getting the talent orb food or even the money one is a real big game changer. And if we combine that with cheaper shop, then it's just a better run overall, because we can then have more for the nurse, and we can also just get more talents and items overall with literally 0% downside. So maybe we'll do that as our default, or maybe we'll try Ice Floor or enemies from higher areas appear. We'll see. I'm not too worried about higher enemies, unless it makes an Elite Boar appear. That could be pretty bad. But anyway, chat, sadly I do have to go for now. Let's give a sign off to YouTube. So if you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you again for watching. Hope to see you again next time.